What's up, y'all? Back with another video. Today I'm gonna be addressing the fellas. It's about relationship stuff. It's another relationship video. And I know I have made a couple of relationship videos addressing the ladies about, from the perspective of a single godly man, like, oh, I don't like when you do this and you guys need to do this better. Today I'm gonna be talking to the fellas. So, fellas, stick around. Ladies, if you don't want to watch, it's fine with me. If you do want to watch, hey, I appreciate it. But I'm here to give my fellas some advice. And before I get to my main points, I want to make a disclaimer point or disclaimer thing is what I'm about to say. The fellas I'm addressing are like single men, single godly men looking for wives and to be married in relationships. So the fellas that are basically trying to smash and dash and in the dating hookup culture and all that, they ain't really looking for relationships, ain't really trying to be in a relationship, just trying to go around and just smash every girl, probably won't benefit from this video. I mean, you might benefit from this video, you still might benefit from the video, but really you're not my audience. Like, I'm honestly talking to, like I said, godly men specifically, guys that trying to be in relationships. But yeah, so there's that. One of the first points I want to make before I get to my main point is, fellas, these are particularly fellas, like I said, this is stuff I'm seeing on social media. So some of y'all need to heal, because sometimes I'll see posts that talk about godly women who are like, oh, godly women will do this or godly women will do that, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll see some fellas in the comments like, where are the godly women like this? Do godly women like this still exist? And to me, if you saying that, you still need to heal, because essentially, even though you're not saying it outright, you're asking a rhetorical question, you're essentially saying, I don't really believe that there's godly women out here like that. Matter of fact, I saw a comment where he said that at first, where he was like, are there really godly women out there? And then a woman said, yes. She said, I don't believe that. So essentially, that's what y'all saying. Y'all saying, are there really women out here like that? Y'all essentially saying, I don't really believe there's no godly women out here. So y'all need to heal first from whatever woman did you dirty, whatever cheated on you, break up with you, who rejected you, or whatever, played you, all you need to heal from that first, because if you don't, one, who says you're gonna be able to find a wife anyway, because you're gonna be too jaded and too scarred to heal, and then two, even if you do, you're not gonna be able to love her properly, like how the Bible says, because you too broken and you too messed up and you too jaded. So that's the first thing you gotta do. And I say this from personal experience, okay? I'm not coming at it like I'm better than you guys. No, I'm saying this from personal experience. Second thing, some of y'all fellas need to do, or what I'll say some advice on is like, don't let social media, don't let that jade you, because it can kind of get jading, like, especially with seeing all the stuff I see in social media, just in the world. Like, you always see stuff that is always encouraging women about how they're the best or whatever. You don't see a lot of stuff encouraging men. You don't see a lot of posting people encouraging men as much, and then I've been seeing memes that talk about men ain't this and men ain't that and men don't do this and men don't do that. And especially encourages me as a black man. When I see black women like, black men don't do this and black men don't protect us, black women always dissing us, black women blah blah blah. They don't never talk about the good black men. They always talk about what the black men don't be doing right. And starting seeing all that stuff and talk about men of this and how they accept female toxic behavior and just everything's always a man's fault, it can kind of get you be like, man, forget y'all women then. Ain't no good women out here anyway. Y'all garbage. Like, I understand, trust me. You don't want to let that jade you. And one way you can remedy that is taking breaks from social media. And I take breaks in general. Like, I'll be on Instagram most of the time, but I take breaks in general. Sometimes I'll take it from a couple of days to, I think the longest I've taken was like a month. Just because, like, it can get to you, man, especially when you see negativity all the time about how, like I said, how we just always in the wrong and it's just always us is bad, especially when you ain't out here doing stuff like that. You out here trying to follow the will of God and try to do things the correct way. It can kind of get to you. So don't let social media jade you, just because, like I said, you see all the women and people talk about how men don't do this, men don't do that. Like I said, if you can, also try to don't follow accounts like that. Like, don't be following stuff that always be talking men. Like, unfollow that and follow accounts, because there are accounts out here. There are people out here that do try to boost men and talk positive men and try to hold both people accountable. Try to follow accounts like that, and try to follow accounts that's more aligned to what you believe and think. I know, like, everybody's like, oh, you gotta have different point of view with certain stuff, but certain stuff, especially your lifestyle and how you are, it's okay to find similar people and follow things that how you are and how you live your life and what you like. So, third thing I would say is, like, don't go after every opportunity of a woman that's trying to holler at you, or a woman that's interested in you. You don't need to go after every opportunity as a man. And I know the Christian women be like, oh, as a godly man, you gotta pursue. I'm not doing any pursuit. Yeah, I understand all that, but also use discernment. You don't need to be going after every opportunity. And honestly, God's gonna make it so it's like, even though it has happened to me, I believe God's gonna make it to where, like, the pursuit is not gonna be some hard pursuit where you gotta be like, oh, I gotta do all this right. I feel like it's gonna be a natural thing based on relationship videos I've seen from couples and just people in real life. It's not a super hard, like, let me try to really be hard. It's like, it's just kind of a natural thing. But yeah, like, every opportunity you don't need to be going after. And the first thing I'm gonna say is, be careful of that explore page. That explore page gets you in trouble. Because, not, sometimes as a man, you might be like, well, I want her to look like this and have this kind of body. God's going to give you what you need, okay? Not necessarily what you want. He might give you what you want, but sometimes he'll give you more what you need, and what you need is better than what you want. So you don't want to just be looking at the physical. Like, yes, you definitely want to be physically attractive. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, you should just be talking to other women. No, if you're not physically attractive, you're not physically attractive. But she don't need to be no hot Instagram model. Like, as long as she's physically attractive and she suits your lifestyle, hey, man, that's what's up. It's okay to holler at that. But, like, be careful of that, because that, especially if you deal with lust, man, I know for me, like, I purposely, like, certain things on my explore page, if I see it, I'll be like, I'll click because you can click a thing that says, like, I don't want to see less of this, whatever. I be doing that. So on my explore page, I don't be seeing half naked people on my explore page, because I'm like, bro, I don't want to see all that, bro. But, like, you don't need to go after every opportunity that comes for you, bro, because it might not be suitable. The person might not be suitable for you. Might be compatible, might not be suitable. There's a difference between the two, which I recently watched a Refined TV video. Shout out to them, because they're doing good things. They talked about suitability versus compatibility, but you don't need to go after every opportunity, because just because she likes your picture doesn't mean she's naturally interested in you, doesn't mean you should holler at her. Just because she likes 3 of your pictures doesn't mean she might be interested in you, doesn't mean you should holler at you. Just because she likes 7 of your pictures, she most definitely is probably interested in you, doesn't mean you need to holler at her, though. Because some of these women out here that claim to be Christian women of God, yeah, they might be Christian women of God on Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, you would never be able to tell. Like, you would never be able to tell they're a Christian woman of God. Or, like, they say they're a Christian woman of God, but they don't even know, like, basic scripture, basic stuff. John 3:16, or, like, they're like, oh, I want to be in a Christian godly relationship, but they don't know nothing about being a biblical wife. This is like, how'd that work out? Can you imagine if a dude said that to a woman? It's like, I want to be a husband, but I don't know nothing about being a godly husband, but I want to be a godly husband. But women, like I said, some women will be like, I want to be a godly wife, but I don't know nothing about what the Bible says about being a godly wife. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So just because, like I said, maybe because you haven't had women holler at you, maybe she might be hot, doesn't necessarily mean that you should be hollering at her. First, what you want to do is pray to God, ask him, God, should I even talk to this woman? Use discernment. Even when you do talk to her, use discernment, because let me tell you, her flaws, whatever, if you have a list or have something that you're looking for, don't be captured by her beauty where you start ignoring the red flags. And I know that happens. Trust me. Talk from personal experience. Trust your boy. I know it can happen where you be like, but she's cute. Nah, you can't ignore that. Just because she's cute, don't ignore the flaws. Don't ignore them. Please, I'm trying to help y'all out, really, really discern and hear from the Holy Spirit, guys, because I'm telling you, like, you don't want to waste your time or it come back and bite you in the butt. And like I said, there's a difference between suitability and compatibility. Just because you're compatible with somebody doesn't mean necessarily you're suitable with it, because in Refined TV, they talked about, like, you could be compatible with people that are not saved. Usually you could be compatible with demons because they know what you like, God knows what you want, but also the devil and them, they know what you want too. So you can be compatible with them. And I really suggest you watch that video if you really know what the difference between the two is. Because I know for me, that's something I used to struggle with. I was like, oh, like my previous ex, who is not really my ex because we were just talking, but we weren't together. She was very compatible with me. But I realized she wasn't suitable, So just like I said, just be smart about who you holler at and who you decide. Like I said, sometimes it's okay to not shoot your shot. And I know the church, depending on your age, and the church and your parents might be like, man, you getting old, when you gonna shoot, when you gonna settle down, when you gonna do this? But like, really just be listening to God, bro. Don't fall for that pressure to be hollering at a girl just because outside forces and other people think you should. Like, really be focusing on God and focusing on you. And sometimes you just might not be in a season where you need to holler at a girl. I know for me, that's my personal season. Do I want to get married? Yeah, I'd like to. You know, I'd like to be in my relationship, because I talked about a video where I said dating's not fun. But like, I honestly just not in a position I want to be in to where I can take care of a girl, even if I want to, because how my lifestyle is and what I want to do, I can't. So, you know, I'd like to talk to a girl, but I'm not shooting my shots out here, bro. And I just been through some stuff, especially the month of March. I'm just like, man, that's why I said not every opportunity is an opportunity you can, because sometimes you just waste your time, bro. It's just not worth it, man. So those are my things, man. Like, heal. Don't let social media jade you, and also don't holler after every opportunity, because every opportunity is not a godsend opportunity. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all, fellas. Like, that's really about it, because like I said, I know I put a lot of videos that talk to women. This video's already kind of on the long side anyway, but I just wanted to encourage some of the fellas out there. So yeah, still spend time with God. You know, don't put relationship stuff on God. Don't let that relationship stuff become an idol in your mind, fellas. So, but spend time with God. You know, really pray, ask for discernment. Keep doing you. You like this video? You like what I talk about on YouTube? You know, share my video or subscribe or like or whatever. You know, greatly appreciate it. All right, have a great day. Peace out.